These are Lidl Mcennedy Tomato Flavour Maize and Potato Snacks. They cost £1.49. What do they taste like? Let's find out. Right, well, first impressions are, well, to look at them, they're a little bit shorter than I was expecting. And they are lacking a bit in flavour. You do need to get a big old handful, really, and bung a load in. They are lacking in flavour. They got quite a nice texture. I like the more traditional chipsticks, the salt and vinegar ones. I quite often buy the Tesco ones. I think they're £1 for 150 grams, the Tesco ones are. I've got it written down, yeah, 150 grams, £1. There's 175 grams in this bag for £1.49. So these are a little bit more money, and I think I do prefer the Tesco texture, the sort of more traditional texture, a bit better, a bit more crunchier. These are a bit soft. They've got a more refined texture, a little bit softer. There's not enough flavour in them. That's a shame. When I was a kid growing up in the 70s and 80s, there was quite a lot of sort of crisps and sort of mazy snacks that did tomato flavour, and you don't sort of see it so much now. So when I saw these, I thought, cool, they look good. I've got to get them. And here we are, but I have to say, disappointing. Right. Let's have a look if there's anything worth mentioning on the packaging. A lot of foreign writing on here. There's multiple languages on here. So what I'll do, I think, so these are vegetarian. Where's the ingredients? Do you know, I can't see where, oh, they're there. Right, the ingredients are somewhere there, I think. Blimey, it's such a big bag, and there's so much writing on there. You could take it to bed and read it in bed. There's so much of it. There you are. And there is the nutritionals. So like I said, these are, what did that say there? Tomato ketchup flavour. Oh, I thought that was got to have something a bit, you know, catchy on there to sort of say, ooh, look at us. we are this, but it's tomato ketchup flavour. 175 grams for £1.49. Not much flavour. I do like the texture, although I prefer the bit crunchier. Yeah, they're not quite doing it for me. That's such a shame, that is. Because I think that flavour, that tomato flavour, you do need that to be real quite punchy. You do want that quite punchy. You want a lot of flavouring on there. And that just ain't got it. Because them salt and vinegar ones, all brands in them, they do seem to be quite, you know, by the time you're finished eating them, your tongue is burning. I mean, these are quite bland, really. Let's have a, well, I'll show you the inside in a minute. Go on, get in there, have a look. What do you reckon? See, on the packaging, they do look like they got loads of coating on them. But they ain't. Right, valuation. $1.49. Nah. Too much. I think the flavour of these, I mean, don't get me wrong, I could still sit there and just keep eating and eating them. You know, they're that sort of snack, aren't they? But I think 25 grams more than the Tesco salt and vinegar ones. I'd want to be paying £1 for these, no more. But I'd still rather pick the Tesco ones up. But yeah, I think they're worth £1. So $1.49, way too much money for me, these. That's a shame. So score-wise, wouldn't buy them again. Too much money. I can't really, they don't quite creep into the tasty window. They just don't. I think it's got to be a 6.5. I really weren't expecting to score them that low because I love this sort of thing. I've always loved these sort of crisps my whole life as a kid. Never grew out of it. I just love winding into these, and when you're finished, they're all stuck to your teeth, aren't they? The salt and vinegar ones, your hands are covered and you're licking your fingers. Lovely, aren't they? So I'm really gutted that these aren't really meeting my expectation. But there we are. It is what it is. I can only review them for how I find them. And that's how I find them. So who's tried these? What do you think of them? Get in the comments, let me know. What would your valuation be and what score would you give them? Right, there we are, guys. That is another Nighttime Nibbles food review. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me and this one here, Boo Boo, the custard kid, again soon on another video. Take care, guys. Right, here we go. Now then, is Bob got to hear us this time? Poor old Bob, he's so mutton now. He can't hear us, Boo. I'll tell you, you are definitely head of security now, I think. Just about. Right, here we go. We'll have to give him some when we get up. We got half of one. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Boo boo. Oh, bonjour, guys.